All right, let's look at SPX. Looking at the monthly first, always big pick, right? We've got this lower trend line that we've sort of been watching, but for now, I want to get in a little bit closer and kind of see what we're looking at if we do get a pullback. So this is the current month we are in. If we pull back, we could see about 58.25, which would be wild if we did pull back and get that much of a pullback. But that's the area I'm just watching to kind of see if we get a pullback. That would be an area that we could potentially bounce. Okay, looking at the weekly, this is getting a little interesting. This is looking more like a rising wedge. And a lot of times this means reversal. So I am not telling anyone to buy puts right now. That's definitely not what we're looking at, but it is potential as we get tighter up in here, okay? So we're getting real close. We still have room this next week to push higher to about that 61.40-ish area. And then we could tap it and come right back down and test along here, 59.64. So we've been doing this little dance for a bit now, but we have room to come down, push higher, come down, push higher. So yes, it could be a reversal pattern. We could break lower, but when, we do not know. So this is why we don't just start grabbing puts. Looking at the daily, we've been in a rising channel for a really long time. This is back in August, I think. Yeah, August, beginning of August. So as we push higher and higher, added a little trend line right through here just to kind of see most recent, the last few days. You can see the candles have been really tiny. The last three have all been inside days. So if we pull back to this trend line and test that 60.70, I'm going to be looking for a potential bounce higher or a break below. If we break below, we've got plenty of room to head on down. But if we bounce, we could get that push a little bit higher on up. So let's just see what SPX gives us for next week. This week has been really difficult to trade. So if you struggled with SPX this week, it was not you. It was definitely the market. Did not trade like it used to or normally does. But it's December, so a lot more low volume. You kind of have to know when to get in and when to trade it. But just know it wasn't you.